Another Eden's Clughorn is out, but is he any good? Here are my first impressions, and here's my banner pull using only 4,000 Chrono Stones. It's nuts, just wait till you see it. It's David Wowee. How you going? Here are my Clughorn first impressions and banner pull. As part of the new Ode to Origin episodes, we're revisiting classic characters we've always wanted to be playable. First we got Varus, now Mildy, and now Clughorn. And people are saying he's one of the best characters this year so far. So what makes him so good? He's a shade piercing unit who can deal a bunch of damage while being able to take a bunch of damage. So pretty much the perfect warrior. It's no wonder why the girls are after him. He can set and awaken Moonlight stance, meaning they can work best with Thunder, Crystal, and Shade units, making him flexible for different elemental teams. He also benefits from being in Moonlight stance, where his skill Zealous Reverberation will give him minus 20% MP consumption, and he can double the buff effects of his shield skill, Psychic Wall. That being said, as I mentioned in my Mildy video, Moonlight stance can be a limiting stance as it weakens your fire, water, earth, and wind characters, and you won't get the same benefits from more specific elemental zones like a Biting Shade stance or Thundering stance. So luckily, only two of Clughorn's skills rely on this stance. Where Clughorn really shines is as a shade piercing DPS that can take a beating at the same time. If you look at his skill, Offense Beat, it's a single piercing attack skill that gives him singular focus, gives him a 50 power boost, but at the same time reduces his physical resistance. It then stacks this thing called Aggro Stance that turns his skill into Defense Beat that's also a shade piercing attack, but then it inflicts rage and gives him a barrier to make up for his lost physical resistance. Downward Spearhead is his shade piercing multi-hit spam skill that also acts as a great debuff skill that massively reduces your enemy's power, intelligence, speed, as well as thunder, shade, and crystal attack power. What's good about this skill is that if he's 80% HP or less, he'll attack again. Clughorn has a lunatic skill that increases his damage but reduces his HP by 20%, making it a great setup move for Downward Spearhead. After you do Downward Spearhead, you get an aggro stack and it becomes Forward Spearhead, which if done properly, lets you attack 9 consecutive times. The wiki makes it look like a singular attack, but it's actually a massive 3 times shade piercing attack on all enemies that lets you attack again at no extra cost, and if you have 80% HP or less, you attack yet again at no extra cost. Another great part about Clughorn is his end of turn passive, which sets him up as a sort of tank. At the end of every turn, he'll give a shield equal to HP reduction with a max of 2500 HP. But remember that number because you can boost that when he's Stellar Awakened. His Stellar skill is a powerful 2-time shade type piercing attack on all enemies and really highlights the fact that he's a bit of a tank at the same time. If you're in Moonlight stance, he'll activate this thing called Stockage, where it takes all damage and additional effects against allies. Then, if he uses it during Stellar Burst, his skill multiplier doubles and he gets Guard, which will prevent him from getting knocked out. And he can get 2 guards for 2 turns the first time he uses Stellar Burst, then 1 turn for the second Stellar Burst, then on current turn only for the third Stellar Burst. He also gets a massive shield at the end of each turn. If you put in a team with Mildy, you can greatly amplify his power, making his damage more insane, or you can use her to increase his defense and damage taken. What's even better is that with recent updates, we can now stack Lunatics. For example, Mildy's Stellar skill allows her to give Clughorn Lunatic Mind's Eye, and Clughorn can give himself Lunatic Risk Taker. This means he gets the benefits of both Lunatic Mind's Eye and Lunatic Risk Taker, potentially making him absolutely insane. But the community has also shown he works great with shade teams and piercing teams. If you had someone like Tuva, ES, or Linaria that gives linked abilities, he'll be attacking so often with so much damage. So should you pull him? If you want to complete your Mildy, Clughorn, and Lineage set, I don't even need to give you permission, bro. You should be pulling right now. If you need a strong shade or piercing DPS, then yes, go for it too, as shade and piercing teams have been lacking for some time now, until recently. Clughorn isn't Cesta AS levels of insane, but he can still do some impressive multi-hit damage. He'll be a lot of fun to use. Anyway, let's try and pull him right now. Don't forget to like and sub, and if you're feeling generous, donate thanks or become a super member for extra stuff. Let's pull, baby. It's David Wowee. How you going? Clughorn, just look at him. He looks like a mix of Gendo Ikari and Bertrand. Why does he look so serious? He's really angry looking. He's got thunder in his hands even though he's a shade piercing unit. I don't have high hopes. I only have 4k chronostones to spend. And you know how my luck has been lately. Anyway, he's looking like a promising shade-piercing character. People are loving him, which means I might not get him. As long as they don't give me Nonald, I'll be happy. Alright? No Nonald. Happiness. Let's go, baby. Let me drink some refreshing, warm water with some stuff in it. Silver door. It's Christmas. Almost Christmas. What are you guys gonna give me on Christmas, everybody? What presents will you be sending my way? Shaving kit. Ooh, whoa. Oh, yellow door. Come on, give me more silver. Give me Clughorn. I want Clughorn. Let's do it. Oh, Tame. How come Tame gets a little thunderbolt on his belly? Uo got nothing. Uo's like the... He's like the youngest child who gets the hand-me-downs. And Safe as well. How come that dude got a thunderbolt on his belly? His little pot belly. Huh? You know who these guys remind me of? Hey! Silver, another style. Look at those nice white pants. Look at those nice white form-fitting pants. Anyway, those robots remind me. What do they remind me of? Oh, yes! This is gonna be lucky! Mandalorian, that's it. They remind me of Mandalorian. This is the way. I have spoken. Man, how lucky was I? I got some oranges then. Am I gonna get Clughorn? Ugh. Yuck. Oh, there's a lot of silver doors, man. Oh! What? 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 What was that? Look at him! Little smile. I bet he's on a list somewhere. Ugh. It's ruined. Oh, man. He's got to be wearing a wig. He's bald. Miyu, it's gonna be a bad pull. Oh, it just started going downhill. I was happy from Zilver. Miyu's a sign of death in this game. Hey! Serious question. Did people shave their armpits in medieval times? I don't think they did in China, so I'm not sure why Lingley has clean armpits. But then I guess it's not set in China. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I think, what if I was a rapper? Probably wouldn't be a successful one. Oh, man, I'm going broke, bro. And this is what he'd give me? Don't give me another Nonald. Hey, tiramisu. I've rarely seen or received a tiramisu. She's probably one of the she's probably one of the least characters I'll get. I do get a lot of May. May looks like she's just always happy, right? She doesn't care about your suffering. She always changes the subject when you talk about something sad. She's like, anyway. Ugh. Parissa. She was one of my favorite characters back when I started playing this game. I used her a lot. I used her, Crevo. I also used Aldo, obviously. Raven. That was my team. And then my first 5-star was a Suzette. And then my second 5-star was Mariel. I was very lucky. Brino. Ugh, man, just don't give me any more Nonalds. I'll be happy. I can call it a day. Just one Nonald is enough in a lifetime, man. Safe. Hey, alright. It's getting luckier. Ah! I don't want him! What? I don't know. It can't be good. Anything that comes after Nonald is gotta be a curse. This is gonna be a 5-star Miyu. Hey! I'm so conflicted! Oh man, look how serious this guy looks. I did it! I got Mildy and I got Clughorn, everybody. Thank you, Santa Claus! Every child who's watching this right now, don't be watching this. Exit the video. Everyone else, Santa Claus is real. Santa Claus is real. He's 100% real. And if he stops giving you presents, it's your fault. Oh man, serious. Man, he needs a mono. He almost has a monobrow.
You're the reason I'm in this back alley. Am I right?
Back alley.
You know how lucky you are? I could have been on stage. Can you imagine? Everyone would have gone crazy.
What does that mean?
A disappearing act, huh?
Alright. I think...
You know what? It's not a bad idea, actually. Let me talk it over with the guys and see if we can fit it in the show.
Alright, so...
Hey, don't know if you've heard of me or not, but good to meet you, man. I'm Clughorn.
What? Good to meet you, man. We've had so many conversations with him. It's ain't good to meet you, man. We've literally had hours of dialogue with this guy. Good to meet you, man. This guy's too busy getting laid. Too busy getting women. You just forgot about Aldo. I missed out on Nina, who was a normal style character. Because ideally in this game you want to pull the normal style characters. Because you can't side grade to them. Or upgrade to them. But Miss Nina, I'm happy I got Varus and then Mildy though. And Isaac. I had to upgrade my Varus. I got him 4-star. But I'm very happy with this result. Semi-happy. A certain character, bold character with a pink wig. He's probably in a list somewhere. He ruined it.